Morning, everybody. Gonna get her done. All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Perfect morning for our Oceanfront Yoga, everybody. Is that working over there? Yeah. Is that working over there? Yeah, good. All right. Pleasure to be here with you, everybody. My name's Steve, guiding us through. All levels flow here, as always. We keep it, it's been my intention to share the practice with everybody. So keep it simple, but not necessarily easy. All levels, it's my intention to share the practice. So let's just get started in child's pose here today, please. And this child's pose, you know, we spend all day kind of upright with our eyes open, focused outwards. Now we just kind of sink our hips back and let our forehead rest down, and we close our eyes and we start to go inward. And you can start, you know, like you're thinking, what does that mean, Steve? Well, it's just start by noticing anything along the lines of tightness, of tension, of sensation. Right? This posture is meant to be pretty non-invasive, but most of us can feel something here. If it is too intense for whatever reason, you can lay on your back, lay on your stomach. But lay down, close your eyes, everybody. This practice is actually an ancient science designed to create and maintain physical health, mental clarity, and emotional balance. So incredibly beneficial. It matters that you showed up here. Take a second before we begin. Straight away, thank yourself for showing up. Tell yourself, good job. You know, I require that in every single class that I teach. It's important. A very good habit. And then let's just begin together by exhaling everything out. Beautiful, nice and slow. Through your nose, let's take a big collective inhale, fill up. Good, and through your mouth, exhale, clear and empty everything out. Once again, inhale through your nose, bring it in a little bit bigger. Exhale through your mouth, clear and empty. Just like one more of that, everybody. Inhale. The biggest breath you've taken all day. Exhale through your mouth, clear and empty. Awesome. Seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose, just like you've been doing. Now it's slow, and it's deep, and it's expansive. Only now we shift the gears by keeping our lips sealed and breathing out through our nose. This type of breathing sends a message to your brain that says, hey, it's all good. We can relax. We're safe. Just like that. Inhale. Invite it in. Rib cage expanding. Even the intercostal muscles, those little muscles in between your rib cage expanding. Exhale, navel draws in and up. Gently push your breath out through your nose. And we go just like that, everybody, for the entire time on our mat. Inhale. And exhale. Just smooth your breath out. Make it deep, right? But make it soothing and make it meditative. And make it so you can maintain it throughout the entire practice. So, right, you're inviting and allowing the breath to flow in deep, but you're not forcing anything, including the breath, and you're not trying too hard. Good, everybody. Thursday morning, you're going to set yourself up for an amazing nap that you're going to want to take at about 10:30. Thank yourself for being here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, ease your way on up into tabletop. Good, and from here, let's just do some light core stability before we get started, huh? Take your right arm and extend it forward, and take your left leg and extend it back. Good, now, first things first, in any posture, you want a steady visual gaze, right? A drishti, we call that, and a steady breath. Second thing, check 2, is balance, stability, alignment. So a lot of times we'll just let our lower belly and our lower ribs spill out here. If that's you, I want you to pull up. Engage there. Good. And check 3, enhance, refine, or modify. You can bring the arm and leg up a little bit higher on your inhale. And then try to stretch them a little bit longer. Let's just go one more breath here, everybody, huh? Inhale, lift up, little bit, eat. Good. Exhale, set everything down. And then we're just going to switch it up. Left arm extends forward, right leg extends back. You know, the further anything gets away from the midline of our body, the more vulnerable it tends to get. And really, in each and every asana, you want that engagement of your core. So you could say every posture originates from your core in a certain way. So get that cooking right now. Draw that navel up and in. We've also got spinal strengthening, lengthening, and traction. Using opposite sides of the body helps to balance the hemispheres of the brain. It's simple, but there's a whole lot cooking, right? Let's take one more inhale, lift up, little bit, eat. Very nice. Exhale, set everything down. Curl your toes, take an inhale. And then exhale, lift your hips to the sky. Dog it. Morning, morning, morning. Lift your hips up high, everybody. Now, you can find some movement in your legs, some pedaling of your feet. Try to bring your palms flat, brother. There you go. And then, again, take any movement that feels natural. So you're good right here. Bring your hands forward about right there. Good, everybody. Breathe really big. Soak up this ocean air deep. Put a little bend in your knees, in both knees, and from there you try to press your hips higher and back further. That's what we want. Keep the bend in your knees. And heels can press down, but you're not worried about actually getting the heels down. Good, everybody. Let's inhale. Now lift your heels, and from there roll forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Good, and then from your core, draw your navel in, exhale, pull your hips high, downward facing dog. Make that movement from your core. Inhale, heels lift, roll it forward as you breathe in. From your core, exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Another inhale, lift it up, breathe and roll it forward. Exhale, pull your hips high, downward facing dog. This time, inhale, lift your heels, roll it forward, plank pose. And we'll lower to the ground in 5, without your hips collapsing. 4, without making that face or doing that thing with your lips. 3, 2, all the way down, good. Just slide your hands back a couple inches. Untuck your toes. Tops of the feet are going to be down. Press the tops of the feet into the ground, but lift your knees by engaging quadriceps. And then inhale, lift your chest up a couple inches. Cobra pose. No wrinkles in the back of your neck. Exhale, take her back down. Very good adjustments, everybody. Do it again, do it again. Inhale, Cobrasana, Bhujangasana. Feel those lower back muscles starting to cook a little bit. Exhale, take her back down. And then if you want to press with your hands, you can do that. Just be gentle. Inhale, lift up to that perfect degree, everybody. This time, take your hands off the ground, reach them behind you, and interlace your fingers. The tops of the feet are still down, knees are lifting, quadriceps are engaged. Use the strength of your arms to pull back, broaden across your collarbones. Take one more inhale here. And then exhale, go ahead, lower all the way down. Great job, everybody. Let's press back up to our hands and knees here. Good. Let's take 5 cat and cows here. So inhale, you look up, stomach dips down, breathe in. Awesome. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine, draw your navel up and in. 4 more, everybody. Like, try to milk it. Milk and exaggerate the size of the breath. Milk and exaggerate the size of the movement. This is spinal flexion and extension. Spinal mobility, spinal vitality, y'all. Good. When you're done with those, curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky. I'll meet you right back and downward facing. Doggy. Good, everybody. Now from here, walk your hands back towards your feet. And at the back of your mat, just simply take ragdoll pose. Bend your knees a lot to start, right? That's just a good, safe, supportive place to start. Drop your head down. And then you got pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. But if there's another form of this, or version of this forward fold that you want to take that. But you can shake your head out. You can sway your torso out. And you could definitely breathe really, really deep. But again, we're not trying too hard with that, right? In the whole practice, whether it's the physical postures or the breath, we're finding that balance between effort and ease. Take one more. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Walk them right back to your downward facing dog. Send your hips high. Drop your head down. That little bend in your knees, letting you press your hips higher and back further. Breathe well. Hey, listen, and thank yourself for being here, everybody. Let's see if we can take this meditative breath and just match it to some movement. Really simple movement. Inhale, strong arms, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Take an inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back as you breathe in. Good. Exhale, fold down deep and empty out completely. And then inhale, rise, float it, and take it all the way up high to the sky. At the top, you might even lean it back a little bit because we're starting to open and that might feel good. Awesome. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Try to lay your torso out really, really long. It's a breath-based moving meditation. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back as you breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward and lower halfway down. Take your elbows straight back. Good. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through your biceps, tops of the feet down. And then from your core, exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Just another option for one of those extra chaturangas, right? Inhale, heels lift, and just an option, roll it forward. Shoulders in front of wrists. Exhale, lower halfway down. Elbows straight back. They touch your side body. Upward facing dog. Roll those shoulders back. See if it can lift your knees. Exhale, hips to the sky from your core, downward facing doggies. Good, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Hips high, head dropping down. There we go. Drop your head down, brother. Look towards your knees, towards your thighs. Look towards your knees, towards your thighs. Yeah, so back of your neck long. That little bend in your knees, bud. Good. Now you can press your hips back further. With that, yeah, there you go. That's down dog, brother. Welcome to doggy. Inhale, strong arms, hips pressed back. End of your exhale, walk or lightly float feet between your hands. Beautiful. Give me that halfway lifty with a full breath in. I'm talking about length. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. Inhale, rise, float it, take it all the way up high to the sky. At the top, you're leaning it back and just till your body's like, right there, no further. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Man, it's a beautiful morning, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, shoulder blade squeeze. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower halfway down. It's Chaturanga Dandasana. Good, now upward facing dog. Remember, tops of the feet down. See if you can lift your knees and shoulders back. Good, exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing, dog attack. Oh, nice. Good, everybody, just a leisurely Thursday. Oh, wait, that extra option. Inhale, heels lift, shift forward to plank, just an option. Exhale, halfway down, elbows straight back. Feed your heart through your biceps. Make that feel amazing on your inhale. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Nice work, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Feel it hitting the bottom of your lungs and just keep moving it in and moving it out. Inhale, hips press back, look forward here. End of your exhale, load up your arms. See if you can just kind of float, lightly float your feet between your hands. Good, take that inhale, chest pulls out long, breathe it in. Exhale, fold, dive in, and empty out. Inhale, rise, take it all the way up. Good. At the top, you're leaning it back, not too much, and certainly not too little. Exhale, fold all the way down. You just ride that wave right down the middle. Halfway lift, everybody. Chest pulls out long. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward. Lower with control. Good, everybody. Inhale, feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger, dogger, doggeroo. Option, inhale, heels lift, roll it forward. Exhale, halfway down. Strong around your middle. Upward facing dog, tops of the feet down, lift those knees. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing doggies. Great job, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths here. I'm talking about soaking up that ocean air, y'all. Soak it up. And then 1 more flow on your own. Surya Namaskar A. If you want to add something or skip something, it's all good, right? Think of this as a healing meditation. You folks at home, hope you're having a wonderful morning, everybody. Hope you're breathing deep. Namaste. Awesome. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in. And move your breath out. From here, step your feet a little bit wider. See if you can take your left hand and reach back and grab the outside of your right ankle, shin, knee, or thigh. And if you need to shorten your stance or lengthen your stance or do anything, or keep that hand on the ground, that's cool. Glance under your right armpit. Maybe you could take your left leg up to the sky for 5, and maybe not. You know, that's pretty challenging. 4. But if you do, make sure you're breathing. 3. Good. Pull on your exhale. Get that twist. 2. Take an inhale. Awesome. Exhale, release. Shift forward to plank pose. High push-up position. Squeeze your legs and then ground into your left hand. And inhale, roll open to your right, heart towards La Jolla for side plank pose. Now lift your hips, everybody. Even if you got to drop that knee to the ground, drop the knee. It's all good. Soften your face. Nice, Steve. And if you're feeling strong and you want to take that right leg up off your left, the option is right there for you. Good. Now let's take our right hand towards the ocean for 3. 2. Take an inhale. And then exhale. Release to plank. And then take your right knee across to your left elbow. There we go. And then take that leg and straighten it out to the side. Ground into your right hand and inhale, roll open left hand to the sky for fallen triangle. Now, the more you slide that right foot forward, the more stability you have. And for me, that allows my hips and my chest to kind of twist open a little bit more. Amazing, y'all. Give me 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more. Take an inhale. And then exhale back to plank with knee to nose for 5. Maybe you can get forehead. 4. Pull your thigh up into your chest. 3. How's your jaw doing? Soften, 2. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Bend your right knee, stack your hip, and then right heel towards your left shoulder. And you could take a couple big circles, clockwise, counterclockwise. If you want to flip your dog, hey, this is your meditation. Flip your dog. Nice work, everybody. We're here for 3. 2. All right, right hand down. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. So y'all remember that formula from earlier, right? Check 1, balance, stability, alignment. Or excuse me, check 1. I was confusing myself. Steady gaze, steady breath. I'm like, what comes next? Check 2, balance, stability, alignment. Check 3, enhancement, refinement. So it's a long stance, guys, 4 or 5 feet apart. Maybe, you know, depending on how tall you are. You want to stack your front right knee directly above your ankle and then bend towards 90 degrees in that front right knee. If it doesn't get quite to 90 degrees, it's all good. But we're moving with purpose and on purpose. Now, steady gaze out over your right fingertips. Make sure if that knee comes in front of the ankle, you need a longer stance. And on a lot of us, that knee wants to lean inward, right? Point straight forward. Now, together, let's take an inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhales, extended side angle pose. So you got forearm to thigh, good place to be for that side angle. Rather stay lifted and narrow than trying to jam this hand to the ground and then all of a sudden the hips are coming out, the shoulders are collapsing down. Y'all breathing? Good. Take your left hand towards the ocean, palm face down. Roll your left shoulder back, intensify that line of energy on your left side body. Go one more breath, y'all. Soak it up. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Slide your left hand down the back of your left leg. Now, keep that deep bend in your front right knee. And notice that the more you lean back, the more your front right knee wants to lean inward, right? Point straight forward. One more breath, everybody. Lifting as you breathe in here now. Good. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step back, lower slow, elbows tuck in. Good. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Try to make that feel really good. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Awesome. Step your feet a little bit further apart. Take your right hand to your left leg. And if you can only get it to the inside, okay. Right? But if you can get it to the outside, you might start up around the thigh and then slide her down around the ankle. Glance under your left armpit. Pull with your right hand on your exhale, twisting in your thoracic, your mid-spine. And then maybe right leg high. 5. Maybe you just start to take a little bit of weight out of your right leg. 4. Maybe you fall over, and if so, I just encourage you to take 2 or 3 people down with you. 2. Good, everybody. Take an inhale. Exhale, release. Shift it forward to plank pose. Squeeze your legs. Ground into your right hand, and roll open to your left, side plank pose. Steady gaze. Lift your hips. Crescent shape your right side body. Soften your face. And then start to decide where you want to go. Maybe that's taking the left leg up. Maybe it's dropping a knee or a forearm. Oh, nice. Left hand towards the ocean, y'all. Oh, for 3. 3, 2, reach a little bit. Exhale, release to plank. Take your left knee across to your right elbow. Good. Straighten that leg out to the side. Rest the knife edge on the ground. Slide that left foot forward straight away first, and then roll it open. You're doing amazing, everybody. Simple stuff that's not really easy. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale. Exhale to plank. Take your knee in towards your nose for 5. Pull your thigh up into your chest. 4. Maybe you can get forehead, maybe not. 3, 2. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Bend your knee, stack your hip, and then take a couple big circles clockwise, counterclockwise. You could flip your dog. It's all good. Very good, everybody. Here for 3, 2. All right, left hand down. Take your left leg back up high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Again, first before you go anywhere, make sure this is a long stance. Make sure your front right knee is stacked directly above your ankle. Not in front of your ankle, brother. Not in front of your ankle. Knee directly above your ankle. Back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. You're getting there? Yeah. You were like this, right? Or like this, knee in front. We want here, boom. Steady gaze, steady breath. Balance, stability, alignment. Modification, enhancement, or refinement. See what you can get cooking, huh? You can stand up a little bit taller, lift your chest, stretch your arms a little bit, and then on your exhale, I bet you can sink a little bit deeper and really just challenge yourself, because this is a good, safe place to challenge and just work your edge a little bit. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Soak up this ocean air, everybody. Soak it up. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale. Start to reach it out. Extended side angle pose is your exhale. Just like your breath. Stability, right? You want sustainability. We're not pushing so hard that we got to come out of this in like 2 breaths. Marinate in it for a minute. Take your right hand towards the ocean if you went there on the other side. Palm is facing down. But we're not just dropping our left ear on that left shoulder, are we? Right, stay lifted there. 2 more breaths, that's it, inhale. Exhale, how about one more, huh? Inhale. Exhale, stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Oh, check that front left knee. Did it just pull and lean inward? Good, lift up and away, everybody. Just 2 more breaths, that's it, inhale. Exhale, drink it up, soak it up. Breathe in here now. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step back, lower slow, elbows tuck in. Good, everybody. Upward facing dog. Shoulders back. Feed your heart through there. Here, here. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Good, now y'all breathing, right? Inhale. Exhale it out. Thank yourself for being here. Let's get back on a little flow, huh? Inhale, take your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, shift forward, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, reach high. Good, then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Stack knee above ankle. Inhale, warrior 2, open wide. Exhale, extend side angle pose, create some space. Stay low, inhale, reversing warrior. Awesome, exhale, windmill down, step back, lower slow. Inhale, feed your heart through, elbows in. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Left leg, inhale. Knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach high. Good, and exhale, a sweeper through, a low lunge. Inhale, open wide, spread your wings, heart to La Jolla. Exhale, more length. Take that whole exhale to find that length. Inhale, reverse, big with that breath, everybody. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. You're doing phenomenal. Burner coming. Burner coming. Upward facing. Feed it through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing. Let's stay with this for a bit, huh? Inhale, right leg. Knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, sweep all the way through. Open wide, wings wide, heart towards Mission Beach. Exhale, lengthen, extend, side angle, everybody. Reverse, big with that breath. Exhale, take it on down, step it back. You're doing phenomenal, everybody. Phenomenal. Upwards is your inhale. Exhale, send your hips high. Left leg, inhale. Knee to nose, ha! Reach high. Good, exhale. See if you can step through heel, ball, toe. Open wide, second warrior. Good, more length, extend, side angle pose. Reverse, inhale. Exhale, take it on down, step it back, everybody. Woo! You're doing awesome. I tell you what, you only got 2 more sets on your own. Right, left, y'all. Oh, nice. In the end, it will be great success. Breathe. You're going to feel good when this is done, everybody. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. As you know, we're in no rush to get there. Woo! That's a lot of flow right there, everybody. You did amazing. Inhale. Exhale. Hold your breath in deep. And just keep it flowing no matter what. Inhale if you're still with me. Hips pressed back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Take that inhale, find your halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold down deep and empty out completely. And then inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest and reach ahí. Exhale is forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. Do that again, y'all. Inhale, chair pose, sink low, lift chest, hands high. Exhale, dive it on in. Once again, inhale, chair pose, sink low, lift chest, hands high. From here, let's slide our hands to heart center, and then rotate to your right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. Now, take a look at your knees real quick, because that left knee is going to want to pull out in front. Do your best just to pull it back a little bit. Good. Hips pull back, head reaches out, inhale. And then use that leverage, rotate, ring out. Good, y'all breathing, right? 5. And then this balancing transition in 4. To rotated crescent in 3. You can start to look down. Shift the weight into your right foot, 2. Slower than you want to move. Inhale, pick your left foot up. And then slowly, slowly, slowly step it all the way back. Pavarita, Anjaneyasana, rotated crescent. Good. And hey, once you get there, or even if you need to do it before you get there, you just got to kind of come out of it, almost yard sale it all over, and then come right back in and build it piece by piece. That's cool. Long stance here. You want a long stance. And a lot of times it pays to drop your back knee to the ground, because then you can get in there and find some stability. There we go. Longer stance, brother. Let's go 2 more breaths. Start with your knee down. It's all good. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go one more, huh? Inhale. Very good, everybody. Exhale, release. Take both hands to the inside of your right foot. Drop your back left knee. Actually, first, let's shift your hips back and straighten that front right leg. So you can take your right hand to the outside of your right leg. So go to half splits first. So you're shifting your hips back, straightening your front right leg. Good. You can stack your hip right above your knee, or you can sink your hip all the way back to your heel. Here, I like to kind of reach down and grab over the ball of my right foot with my left hand and just kind of pull it back a little bit. But breathe. So one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right. From here, then shift it forward back to your low lunge. Take both hands to the inside of your right foot. Heel toe your right foot towards the front right corner of your mat. So you can slide your left knee back a little bit more, huh? And then lengthen out, straighten your arms on your inhale. And I'll give you a couple different options here. On your exhale, you could just start to bend your elbows and come down towards your forearms. That's going to get into that front right hip. You feel that already. Now, if you want a back quadricep stretch, you can stay upright, bend your back left knee and reach back with your right hand to clasp the foot. And then you've always got the option to come back down to your left forearm. Okay, wherever you're at, deep diaphragm breathing, very, very alive here. Okay. Wow. Awesome, everybody. From here, if you have that back quadricep stretch, gently release that. Hands underneath shoulders. Let's just climb back up. So straighten your arms back up. Curl your back left toes under. Pick your back left knee up and then step your right foot back to your left. So you're in plank pose, high push-up position. And if you wanted to drop to your knees here, you totally could. Take an inhale, lower halfway down. Keep your elbows tucked in. Good, and then exhale, press it straight back up. Inhale, lower halfway, slowly. Exhale, press her straight back up. Good, now you're not letting your hips sink down, are you? Inhale, lower halfway down. It's as if you knew I was talking to you. Exhale, press her straight back up. Last two, y'all. Inhale, lower without hips collapsing. Exhale, back up without making that face. Last one, everybody. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press her back up. Send your hips to the sky. Doggy. Thank yourself for being here, everybody. It's kind of a slow, meditative pace, but we're going to leave no stone unturned. We'll have touched, taken care of, and maintained everything. Inhale, hips press back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Take that inhale, halfway lifty. Take that exhale, fold down deeply. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach high. Stay here, exhale, slide your hands to heart center and rotate to your left. Good, now if you find your thumbs way up by your shoulders, see if you can pick your chest up off your thighs a little bit more. Breathe for 5. Now how graceful are we going to make this next transition, huh? 4. Breathe, y'all. 3. You can start to look down 2. Slower than you want to move. Inhale, right foot picks up. And then slowly, slowly, slowly step it all the way back. Rotated crescent. Good, breathe everybody. You know, the question was, how graceful can we make that transition? The answer, not very. For most of us, that would be including myself, but absolutely perfect for all of us. And it's just where we're at today. Long stance here, good guys. If you want to drop a knee, go for it. 3 breaths, that's it, y'all. Inhale. Liberty. Exhale. Hold your breath in. Exhale it out. One more breath, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, release to low lunge. Drop your back. Straighten your front left leg. Good. Half splits, everybody. Shift your hips back. Decide where you want your hip, right? Since you're leaning forward, like normally if this were a different posture, like I would say avoid having the hip above your knee, but you're leaning forward, not just driving down into it. If you want, you can reach down with your right hand, grab over the ball of your left foot there and just pull it in sweetly. Breathe. Cobra. Big one. You're quiet, you're quiet. You're quiet, you're quiet. You shut the door. Good, everybody. Let's shift it forward. Take both hands to the inside of your left foot. Heel toe your right foot towards the front right corner. Again, you can slide, or left foot towards the front left corner. You can slide your right knee back. And then decide if you want that quadricep stretch, then stay upright first and then bend your back right knee. Circle back with your left hand. If you're just dropping down to your forearms, go for it. Pick your poison. And breathe. Breathe well. Tucker. Good, everybody. Let's climb our way back up. Gently release that back foot. Curl your back right toes under. Pick your back right knee up. Take both hands to the inside of your left foot. Lengthen up. Find a halfway lift. And then exhale, walk your hands to the right and straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Good. And if you'd like to, feet are either parallel or toes in, heels out. And then see if you'd like to just kind of reach down and grab the big toes with your middle and index fingers. If there's something else you'd like, you can do that. Shift your weight into the balls of your feet and breathe, everybody. Again, just kind of a slow meditative mover today. That just kind of gives us an opportunity to get into these areas we don't normally get into a little bit deeper. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale the right. Hands under shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. And then inhale, step your right foot forward next to your left and find a halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold down deep and push your breath out. And then inhale, rise. Float it, take it all the way up high. Good, and at the top, take your right elbow to your right hip. Drop that hand straight open. We don't need to twist anything. Bend your right knee. Clasp the inside of your foot or ankle. Start with your knees close. Inside, Rebecca. Oh. Start with your knees close, bicep by your ear. Get tall, inhale. And then exhale, kick your leg back and reach forward. Good, everybody. 5, 4. You okay over there, brother? 3. Looks like he's on a pogo stick. 2. Take an inhale. Exhale, release that, everybody. Great job. Hey, listen, I wouldn't be any prettier, brother. Inhale, both hands reach high. Exhale, left elbow to left hip. Drop her straight open. Again, clasp the inside of the foot, and you don't have to twist your arm at all to make this grab. Get tall, breathe in, and then exhale, kick your leg up and back, and from there, reach forward, lean forward. You want to kick back basically so much you have no choice but to lean forward. And then that's the balance between kicking and reaching, effort and ease, too much and not enough. 5. 4. Awesome, everybody. Last 3. 2, inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. Go ahead, release that. Heels and toes all the way together. Last time here, everybody. Let's inhale, sweep your hands up high. Lean it back till it just feels really good. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long and empty out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms. Move through your flow or just straight back to downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Take an inhale here. Exhale, just step your right foot between your hands and move to half pigeon pose. Drop your back left knee to the ground, heel toe your right foot over to or past your wrist. First, hands walk back, right? Open heart, lengthen up, open. And then exhale, walk your hands out and drop your head down. And just focus on this deep breath in and this slow breath out. Good, everybody. Let's walk our hands back in, back out rather, whatever. Lean onto your right hip and turn to face the back of your mat. As you do that, bring your sit bones flat, so you're totally turning and facing the street. Sole of your right foot is to your inner left thigh. Now take your right hand to the base of your spine. See if you can take your left hand to the outside of your right ankle, or excuse me, your knee or thigh. And your right hand is on the ground at the base of your spine. So get tall, press into your right hand, spine straight, and then pull with your left hand and twist your heart towards Mission Beach. Because your left hand is on the outside of your right knee. Good. Now, you can stay here or take your right leg up, or right arm up rather, that'd have been something, and take it up and over towards your left foot. Good. These are really good. You know, the lateral flexion, we didn't do it today standing, but we usually get into this in a couple different postures. You know, if we're sitting a lot, these muscles tend to shorten, right? And we lose that mobility, both twisting and side stretching. Good, everybody. Let's come back out of this one. We could take Baddha Konasana facing the street. Soles of the feet together, knees open nice and wide. Now you can grab over your ankles or over the toes, but rather than rounding your spine, root down. press your heart forward, lengthen your spine, and then lead with your heart and hinge at your waist. And fold that way. This deep breath in and this slow breath out, everybody. The foundation of our meditation, very alive here. You're doing amazing. Good, let's ease our way on out of this one, everybody. Let me see here. Take your right leg and just swing it around behind you. We'll be half pigeon on our left leg facing the street. So right leg swings around. Left ankle over to or past your right wrist. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Hips stay square rather than leaning onto your left hip. Hands walk back, open heart. Exhale, walk your hands forward, drop your head down. Breathe well. And thank yourself for this gift that you're giving yourself. I mean, you hear me every class. I'm like a broken record. Right? You up your dopamine and your serotonin and your oxytocin and tons of other biochemical reactions in our bodies that are really good ones. Like anti-aging hormones and stuff like that, and lowering our cortisol. And that isn't even anything physical. Like the muscles and the tendons and everything that we work. There's a whole lot that you do here in the hour that you spend on your mat. It's huge. Thank yourself for being here. Good, everybody. Let's walk our hands back out. Lean onto your left hip. Turn back to face the ocean. Sole of your left foot is to your inner right thigh. Sit bones are flat. Now left hand to the ground at the base of your spine. Right hand reaches across and grabs the outside of the left knee there. Get tall in your spine. Press down into your hands. And then exhale, navel in, twist. Use that leverage. And then you got the option of left hand up and over towards your right leg, right foot. Two more breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Pull in deep. Accelerate. Come back up. Straighten both legs out in front of you. Palms face up. Let's roll on our back, vertebra by vertebra. And you got happy baby pose once you get there, everybody. Folks at home, hope you had a wonderful practice today, everybody. Keep breathing. I appreciate you. Please hit that like button for me. And the Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. Again, I appreciate y'all. We'll see you 10 a.m. on Saturday morning. Enjoy your day. Namaste. And spinal twist. Spinal twist if you're choosing to finish out. Just make sure you twist and hit both sides evenly. And when you're all evened out, come back to center. You can pull both knees in, rock a little bit back and forth, side to side. Good, then just let it go. Let your legs fall out. Let your toes fall open. Let your palms rest face up along your side body. You made it. Just lay back, lay down, close your eyes. Let's together take a nice big inhale here through your nose. Fill up. And then through your mouth, exhale and empty everything out. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale. Hold full. And release, release. Good, everybody. Now let your breath just settle into its natural pace. And let everything soften. Savasana. Thank you.
We were traveling from Vegas to stay here, and I saw yoga from my window. I'm thinking, oh, I need to come.
Cool, cool.
I do yoga every day.
Oh, you do? Excellent.
Yeah.
We'll be here Saturday at 10.
What about tomorrow?
I'm not here tomorrow. No.
We're leaving tomorrow.
Okay. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah. Where did you train?
You know, I taught for years without a certification, here and there.
That's what I do. I do my yoga with my first citation yoga with certification.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
like to do training though.
Yeah, I mean, I did a training after I'd been teaching for like 15 years.
Yeah.
But yeah. So learn here, learn there.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. What's your name?
Svetlana.
Svetlana. Steve.
Steve.
So Namasteve Yoga on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Namasteve Yoga on YouTube. We're live. That's Namasteve Yoga on Insta and all that. Venmo.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out.
Okay. Cool. You folks at home, that's overachiever John back there doing What are you doing? You don't do that. You come on. Come on. See if you could just start to notice the sound of the ocean, feel the sun or that ocean breeze on your skin. If you'd like to breathe in lightly or roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side, or any movement, it's up to you. Or stillness is cool. And if you'd like to make your way to seated, just find an easy way to get there. I usually personally try to keep my eyes closed. What are you doing? Take a second, everybody. Notice how you feel. This is why we practice yoga. Thank yourself for being here. You did yourself an incredible service. Seriously, you did phenomenal. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through, everybody. I am truly blessed to be able to do this work. And thank you for your donations, your generosity. I started these classes 13 years ago to share the practice because it was expensive back then. And it hasn't gotten any cheaper. You know, in a studio, this stuff's like 30 bucks a pop, which is a little bit ridiculous. So thank you for honoring the donation-based system we use here. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Oh, phenomenal job, everybody. I hope you feel good. You did awesome. Remember, go on Namasteve Yoga on YouTube, like today's video. We're always live. And if you're new, I leave a donation bin on my front porch right across the street, the house with the two big palm trees. If you'd rather Venmo, on the back of the benches are the Venmo QR codes to make it really, really easy. Again, thank you for honoring that system. We'll see y'all Saturday, 10 a.m., y'all. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? If you're still online, hit that like button for me, everybody. I hope you had a great practice this morning. Namaste. We'll see you Saturday. Oh, jeez.